I'm the Little Fox-Owl, more commonly known as Alex, and for this video I'm going to be just ranting about the Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. And at the end, some stuff, my theories on what's going to happen in There and Back Again. Disclaimer, if you haven't read the book, or you just don't know what happens because whatever reasons, like you haven't found out from the internet, your friends, or whatever, don't watch the end of this video. I'll try to put like a link thing or an annotation to stop you before spoilers, but if you watch this video and you don't know what happens, I'm not at fault, I've warned you. Okay, let's get on with it. So, first of all, Peter Jackson. What is with Tariel? We don't need a freaking warrior chick, okay? It's the Hobbit. We don't need a love triangle, but that isn't really even a love triangle. It's just this weird thing between Keely and Tariel, and then Legolas on the side, like, why? There is no reason for her being in the story, aside from to just make it sadder in There and Back Again. Like, there's no need for freaking Tariel. No need. Second of all, Legolas! OMG! Orlando Bloom is really, really, really hot, but he's wearing a lot of makeup, so he looks kinda old as well, and kinda crappy-ish CGI. But, okay, in the books he wasn't there, but that's basically because we were seeing it from Bilbo's perspective. Like, he didn't get to see much, he didn't know about Mirkwood, we didn't get much of Mirkwood in the books. I am really happy that Peter Jackson put so much of Mirkwood. I was like, the whole time going, OMG, 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 OMG. The spiders. Those spiders are amazing. Okay? My arachnophobic friends all died. I can hear noise. I hope my dad's not listening. Thranduil. Lee Pace. Oh my god, he's hot. Oh my god, he's hot. The only thing I didn't really like was the creepy face melting off eye thing. What was that? It was, oh my god. I think my dad's hanging out blushing. Okay, Pete Jackson. In the extended version of An Unexpected Journey, there was a scene between Thranduil and Thorin when they were in the mountain in Erebor, in the halls, and they were discussing stuff, and there was Thorin showed Thranduil this big chest thing of shiny white gems. He left that out, and that's why, like, and then he refused to give Thranduil the gems. That's why Thranduil didn't come to his aid, because he'd wronged them, and, yeah. But he left that out of but Pete Jackson left that out of the cinematic preview cut thingamabob of An Unexpected Journey. And yet, in Desolation of Smaug, in the cinematic version, he keeps the whole thing in there of, like, white gems, and that would just confuse people. Like, they don't know the backstory. I didn't know the backstory, because I don't have the extended version. So, I've only seen the clip from YouTube. So, Peter Jackson, get your head together. Okay, Bilbo and the Ring. There are several times in this movie where I just wanted to go, put on the damn ring! Like, the spiders, yeah, he puts it on for a bit, and then he just like, oh no, I'm gonna stupidly take it off and fight the rest of the time without the ring. Also, he didn't sing the song. I was looking forward to hearing Bilbo sing the spider song. I can probably sing it, or I used to be able to. I'm not going to in this video. I'm not going to embarrass myself that much. But, also, in, Mirkwood, he's just helped the dwarves escape. Then there's elves coming, and he's just like, walking around like, oh, where do I go? You have a ring that can make you invisible. Put the freaking ring on and you'll be invisible from the elves. Common sense, Bilbo. Yeah, also, the barrels. Okay, in the books, Bilbo closes the barrels. He tries to close them as much as possible, not leaves the freaking tops open. What? Why would you leave them open? You're an idiot. If you wouldn't leave them open, you're gonna drown them. Oh my god. Gandalf, Radagast, and Dol Guldur. Okay, I really want to know what happens with this part, because it wasn't in the book, or it was, but it wasn't really that much. It was only like touched on that the orcs and wargs and that were from Dol Guldur. So what's gonna happen though? Is Gandalf and is Radagast gonna come bust Gandalf out in there and back again? Like, because in Fellowship, I think Gandalf's wielding Radagast's staff. So what's gonna happen to Radagast? Is he gonna die? I don't want Radagast to die. He's cool. He's the Doctor. Why would you want the Doctor to die? The White Council. Are the White Council gonna show up and like help Gandalf? The White Council, by the way, is like Galadriel, Elrond, and Saruman, the Dick. Are they gonna show up and help Gandalf with Radagast? I don't know. Okay, now comes to the spoilers. Spoilers. Just if you haven't read the book, do not watch this part, okay? Skip to the end. Okay. Battle of 5 armies. Who's gonna die? I've been on the internet and I've been trying to, like, reading what other people think. What I think is gonna happen, Thorin, Keely, and Feely are gonna die. I really hope that Keely and Feely die protecting Thorin, like they do in the, book, and that they both get really freaking good death scenes. Peter Jackson, if I'm expecting him to make their deaths just really emotional and really just heart-wrenching, and I want him to make every person in the cinema cry to the last grizzled old man. I want everyone to be crying in that cinema. Their death scenes better be good, or Peter Jackson's death will be slow and painful. Not threatening at all. Who else will die? I've seen people say, that, Boffa will die, and I'm like, no, not Boffa! I love Boffa, he's adorable! With his hat and his... What? It was with my hands. I don't want Boffa to die. I don't really want anyone else to die. So, what I think is Keely, Feely, Thorin, obviously. Gloin might die, because that would give Gimli reason to join the Fellowship in The Lord of the Rings. You know, maybe. Balin will be alive, because he, Ori, and Nori, I can't remember, or Dory, another one dies, because they're in the, no, they don't die, sorry. Balin and Ori are left alive, because they die in the Mines of Moria. Possibly with Dory and Nori. That's what I'm hoping. They all die in Moria. Hoping. What's his face? Boffa and Balin will go with Bilbo back to the Shire, along with Gandalf. Hopefully. I want that to happen. My neighbours just started playing really obnoxious music. I don't know if you can tell. Who else? I hope Dwalin doesn't die. He's cool. And if he does, I want it to be like fighting against freaking Bolg or Azog. Yeah. brings me to my next point. Who kills whom? Using correct grammar there, I think. They don't teach us this in Australia. I hope... I'm trying to remember from the books, okay? So just bear with me if I get this wrong. I think in the books, Thorin kills Bolg. I think. But what I want in the film is Thorin to kill Azog. Because those two have been at each other's necks the whole series. I want Thorin to kill Azog, and it just to be... That was the most random thing I've ever done. Okay. I want it to be gruesome and bloody, and Thorin kills Azog, but he later dies of his wounds. That's what I want to happen. And I also want Keely and Philly to be, like, beforehand, trying to fight him off and stuff. Legolas. I want Legolas to kill Bolg. Because, you know his face? When he gets punched and he's bleeding? That face is the face of someone who is going to murder the other person. He's like, what? He looked so angry and so just confused, like, oh my god, I'm bleeding. What is this? I want him to just go and pummel the living hell out of, not Azog, Bolg. Who else? Oh, that's right. Who else is gonna die? Tariel. She has to die. I want her to die. I hate her. Absolutely hate her. She pisses me off. Sorry, I'm not meant to say swear words. I'll bleep that. She has to die. She's probably gonna die to just, I don't know, an orc. Maybe Bolg. Maybe she'll be fighting Bolg, or Legolas and her will both be fighting Bolg together, because I don't know. And then he'll just, like, smash her with, like, a mace or something and crack her skull. That's happy. Let's see. I want Thranduil to be in the Battle of Five Armies, just show up with a freaking elf armies that are just, like, massive, just, like, going in and saving the day. Yeah. Aside from that, I don't really care who kills who. Except one thing. Okay, this kind of goes under the whole what I don't like about Desolation of Smaug. Why the hell does the black arrow matter? Why does it have to be a black arrow shot from a wind lance? In the books, the arrow was only black because it was Bard's lucky arrow. Like, and the weak spot that they have in the movies, that wasn't, I don't believe that was from the thing that they were saying. I don't think it was from, Dane? No, not Dane. I can't remember his name. The dude who used, that used to be king or whatever of Dale. I can't remember his name for the life of me. Tell me in the comments, please. Bard's father, grandfather, whatever. I can't remember what happened. I just want it to be Bard to just shoot Smaug. That's what I want to happen. Also, Keely, why did he get hurt? This is just gonna turn into one massive rant of just everything now, god damn it, because I'm remembering all the stuff that I forgot before. I had a list in my mind and then I wrote it down. Why the hell did he get shot? Why does it have to be a Morgul shaft? Oh my god. We don't need another freaking Frodo thing happening. Okay? Getting back to, oh yeah. Oh, I couldn't read my own handwriting. That's probably really bad. What happens on Lake Town? I want to know what happens with Smaug. Because, yeah. I want to know who, I hope Bane? Not Bane. Freaking Bard's kid. I hope he springs Bard out of prison. And then they shoot Smaug down. That's what I want to happen. There was one more thing I was going to say, but I can't remember. Bear with me, I'll cut, probably, if my editing skills work. Oh, that's right. Smaug. The CG for Smaug. Just the look of him. Oh my freaking god. Like, oh my god. Benedict Cumberbatch's voice. Benedict Cumberbatch's voice. He was perfect. He was the perfect Smaug. He was just menacing and evil and oh my god, he just... His voice is amazing. It's just so hot. I'm just fangirling now. Yay! Do you like my headband? It makes me feel elfy because it has a thing there. I'm getting off topic again. Oh well. I think that's all I had left for I think that was all. Oh, wait. They tried to drown Smaug in gold. They try and drown a dragon in gold. What? What were you expecting to happen? You just built a massive statue of gold, and everyone in the cinema was going, what? Why are you building a statue? Why did you make a statue out of gold? And then it just pours down and flows over him, over Smaug, and it's like, oh my god. And then he gets up and he goes fabulous. He becomes fabulous, and then he flies out and he's like, friends? I'll show you friends! And becomes fabulous and rains glitter everywhere. And then flies off. And the ending. Okay. I kid you not, I was there in the premiere. I was there on Boxing Day when it came out in Australia. First screening of the day, second in line, third in line maybe. Seats right up the back. Everyone in the cinemas let out a collective groan when the ending. It's just like, I am fire, I am death. I can't remember the line. God damn it! And then it cuts to Bilbo and it's like, what have we done? And then end. It just goes black and and then everyone was just like, no. And then then Peter Jackson's name comes up and I see fire. Ed Sheeran. I love that song. I'm obsessed with that song. I can kind of play it on the piano. Really badly, but yeah. Oh my god! I just realized it's 18 minutes long. Oh my gosh, that's a long video. I'm gonna have to cut some of this because I don't think people are gonna want to sit and just listen to me talk for 18 minutes. I don't have a very good voice. Anyway, thanks for watching. You found my video, so awesome. If you liked this video, please just like it, favorite it, comment, whatever. And if you want to see more videos like this, tell me. And if you want, subscribe. I don't have that many videos at the moment, but I'm planning to. And I'm probably going to do more rants next week sometime. The next one's probably going to be on City of Bones. More Lynchman City of Bones. I love that. Yep. Okay, bye.